Happy birthday to Pastor Joanne Browning on tomorrow, September 30th. May God continue to bless, prosper, and keep you in the coming year. We love you.
Do you know what we do for birthdays? Happy birthday to you. Come on, sing it to your pastor. God bless you, Pastor. God bless you. Come on, clap your hands and celebrate life. The greatest pastor in the world. She's anointed, a fearless woman of God, and we celebrate life this day. Happy birthday, co-pastor.
Praise the Lord, Ebenezer Church family. Please take your seats. We want to say thank you. First, giving honor to God. We are so grateful. We are so grateful. We want to wish everybody had a birthday in September. If you're one of those, could you wave your hand again? I want to say happy birthday to you also. Thank you. Would you please give Minister Dillard a hand praise? Thank you so much, Minister Dillard. And we want to thank God for Bishop Murphy being with us. Would you give him a hand praise? Thank you so very, very much. As I said at 7:45, tomorrow is officially my birthday. And thank you so much. And I stopped giving my age because I don't want to. But I want you to know, for those of you who don't know, I was a 2-pound baby that wasn't supposed to live. For those of you who are visitors. Now, back in when I was born, because I know 2-pound, 3-pound babies happens all the time, but back when I was born on Nantucket Island in a small hospital, I really should not have lived. A priest came in and gave me last rites. But anybody know about a praying mother and father? A praying mother and father. And my mother and father would tell me that I was the size, those of you who are old enough know this, as a large jar of Maxwell House coffee. That's the size I was in one hand. I had no eyelashes, I had no eyebrows, I had no fingernails, no toenails, nothing. But they kept on praying. So I am grateful for another year of life, because I shouldn't be here, but I know beyond a shadow of a doubt that God answers prayers and God works miracles. Anybody know what I'm talking about? God works miracles. And so today I want to say thank you, Ebenezer Church family. Last but not least, that man right there, my African king, the one that's prayed me through and covered me all the 40 years of our marriage and while we were dating. This praying man, God has used to bless me, because anyone who is a premature baby know what I'm talking about. You have aches and pains and those kinds of things. My daddy used to say to me, baby, you're going to have aches and pains because you weren't even supposed to live. So you'll get through it. I want to thank you, sweetheart, for your love. I want to thank you for your prayers. I want to thank you for your covering. I want to thank my children and our grandchildren on today for my birthday. I am so grateful. Tomorrow is the day that I turned and I told you all when I turned 60 a few years ago that whatever your definition of 60 Howard University students, I'm not it. And the definition of what I am now, I'm not it. I can still do the time step. I can still speak a little French, parlez-vous français? Très bien, merci, et vous, comment allez-vous? Très bien, merci, parlez-vous français? Je m'appelle Joanne. So I'm not it. I still can do what I need to do to get done what I need to do for the kingdom of God. I love you. Thank you so much, sweetheart. I love you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Minister Dillon.
Can you give Pastor Joanne a hand praise? Amen. Satchel Paige, a baseball pitcher, did not know how old he was because a record's not being kept. So he asked the question is, if you did not know how old you were, how old would you be? Pastor Joanne is 35 years of age, and I thank God that I robbed the cradle. I thank God that God has blessed me to have married the most anointed woman in the whole wide world. There is no one that is more gifted and anointed and talented in so many different areas than my wife. Can you give the Lord's name the praise for another year of life that God has given the love of my life, not only me, the love she has for family, the love she has for you. Ebenezer, we are blessed that this woman of God, my wife, is co-pastor of Ebenezer, and we give the Lord's name the praise.